How's the deals going for New York at the moment? Yeah, I heard we've got a couple of deals coming on, don't we? It's like Vegas to Miami or Miami to Vegas, and then we've got the Miami with the King Caribbean cruise as well. Yeah, we've got quite a few coming on. Let me just see. So we've got that one, that one. We've got the all-inclusive Cancun, 10 nights. Yep, that's coming out. 2,500 per person. Yeah, it's quite a lot. But I mean, it's good. It's a great hotel. Yeah. Just bear with me a moment. Hi, how can I help? Oh, congratulations! You're going on your honeymoon. Nice. So, do you have an appointment booked, or no? You're just walking along because you thought you'd come in and check. Yeah, that's no problem. No problem. So where is it that you're looking for? Okay, so it's a couple of different places then. But it's all like in the Indian Ocean. Alright. Maldives, yep. I mean, Maldives is like the classic, typical, but in my opinion, the best place you can go on your honeymoon. It is expensive. Yep, Seychelles, also a good one. And Mauritius, yep. I mean, all three of them are good. Yeah. Let me just see if we've got any, Alright, so it's Maldives, Seychelles, Mauritius, okay. Just so I can come back to those notes, just to have a look. So how many days, I'm just going to whip around, I'm just going to pull that screen around for you so you can see exactly what I'm looking at. So where is it, so first off, how many nights is it that you want to go for? 10 nights? Yeah, I think that's a perfect amount. Yeah, by far 10 nights is the best. And what month are you looking to go in? Right, so where is it that you want to fly from? Because obviously we're based here. London Heathrow. So what I will tell you is that going to the Maldives, there's only one place you can get a direct flight from in the UK, and that is London Heathrow. Obviously the tickets are a little bit more. Let me just check to make sure. Yeah, it is just London Heathrow. So should we put London Heathrow then? Obviously the Maldives is your first pick. We'll just get a couple of them open. And when is it, sorry, again, that you want to go? Okay. Right, so it's just searching now to see what we can get. Obviously with with what we have, obviously the employees, which is different to what's online, is that we see like the discounts a bit quicker than you guys do. Yeah. So is there a star that you're looking for? 5-star, okay. And when you go, what board type do you want? So do you want half board, full board, or all inclusive? All inclusive, okay. I'd probably go with all inclusive as well, to be honest, because you're out there just on the island. You might as well get it all done before you go. Yeah. Okay. Right, so we've got a couple of different options. I'll just open these up in some tabs and we'll just go through them together. Right, so the first place we've got is a place called You and Me Cocoon Maldives. Now, to be honest, this is probably one of the best ones out there. Altogether for 2 adults, for 10 days, 9 nights, which is what you wanted for them days, which is 2 weeks after you get married, is coming out at £8,674. Yeah, so that's around about $10,000. Still along the lines for them, actually. It's round about that. I'm not too sure. But what I can do is I can knock a discount from that and take it to directly £7,001. So I can save you £1,673. Dear. So is that in your budget? Okay. So you've got a lot of money saved then. Okay. So this is all inclusive, yeah. So as you can see, do you want one of the villas that have like a pool? So let me show you. So you see like in this magazine up here, you have some of the places have like a pool. The majority of places all have steps coming out, but this place in particular has a pool. It's up to you whether or not you want a pool, because obviously you've got the ocean in front of you, and you'll have the pool at your place as well. And obviously you can get drinks to back to where you're staying. But personally, I wouldn't optionally spend the extra money on the pool, especially when you've got a great view like that. You can go in and get your feet wet, you can relax, like on your sun loungers. Then if you want to go in the pool, go into the pool. Like that's actually closer to like the restaurants, so that means you can get the drinks and everything's just accessible. So yeah, so this villa, I'll read out the description to you. So this is a Manta villa. So it overlooks the ocean with a sunrise view. They have rustic, luxury feel and offer polished wooden floors and a king-size bed overlooking the ocean, rain shower and a seaside deck with an infinite view of the beautiful lagoon. So this is coming in at 55 square meters. You've got a queen bed, Wi-Fi access, air-conditioned, flat-screen television, minibar, tea/coffee making facilities, private digital save, hairdryer, bathroom, slippers, free toiletries, and wake-up service. So yeah, I'd go with that one. Personally, yeah. So we'll just get a couple of prices for you. So for this particular date, there isn't any directs. You've got, let me see here. You've got a couple that I've just got one stop, which you can get. But for now, we'll have a look. We'll have a look to see how much this is with just a normal standard one. So let me just write down your budget while I'm waiting. So you got, okay. Is this the only dates that you want to go? just because, you know, some people are more flexible, but because of being your honeymoon, I would probably go for that date as well. Sorry about that, I didn't want to be rude. You know how it is. Just make sure I've responded. So with this one, you get a seaplane included. So it's return seaplane. So once you get off the plane in Mali, you get a private seaplane. So this isn't shared. It'll be 45 minutes taking you around the islands to get to your specific island. It's beautiful. Anyone that goes for the first time, or probably any time depending on where you're going, definitely recommend getting a seaplane. It's so much easier than getting a speedboat. Some take a domestic flight and a speedboat, which just isn't what you want. So yeah, I mean, this one is still coming up. So it's 7,000. As I said, is nothing else has been knocked off. I definitely recommend. If you go back to the hotel, is there any other ones that are standing out for you? Well, yeah. So the Hard Rock Hotel Maldives. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, like just like a lot of them. To be honest, but it is more of a family-orientated hotel, whereas the You and Me is not. So you can get a studio, which isn't like on the lagoon, like isn't like a water villa. It's just like being in the hotel. That at all inclusive with no direct flights is coming out at 7,510. That's included in the discount, so that's 500 more. If you order an over water villa, it's gonna, for all inclusive, that's gonna come up with an extra 2,000, 2,300, and that's gonna take you to £9,856. Bear in mind that isn't including flights. So flights coming up for this date here, which is the week after you chose. They're coming up for an extra 120 each. So the grand total is over 10,000. So it's a little bit out your budget. Yeah. Oh, and you're just looking for adult only? Yeah, well. Yeah, let's scrap that one. And let's just... Yeah, let's just get them both. Let's just get that one. And let's look at the seashells for you, okay? Because I know you're pretty set on the Maldives right now. But just so we can... just make sure you get everything covered. Hello? Hello? Hi, yes, I'm just with a customer at the moment. Yeah. Sorry, just 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, it's my colleague who's texted me earlier. Yeah. Nearly clocked off from then onto the clock. Yeah, so let me just check. Yeah, so we've got flying from Manchester to Dubai, 5 nights. Yeah, that deal's still on. Okay, no problem. Can I call you back in like 5-10 minutes? Great, perfect, thanks. Again, sorry about that. So let's look at the seashells. From London Heathrow again. Same. I'll put the same dates in for you. Yeah, so I've got some pictures of the seashells that I can show you. Yeah, so look how beautiful this is. Like, that's what the islands look like. It's so nice, honestly. a beautiful place. And you go from like island to island. One of the ones I was going to show you that I recommend, it is more on the pricey side, I don't think it's going to be in the budget, is it's the Four Seasons Resort. Yeah, so I mean, it looks, as you see a view, it's incredible. I mean, to get a room like that is probably an extra few thousand. So let's just have a look anyway. See what they're saying. So for the standard garden view villa, not the one I showed you in the picture, for it only goes up to half board, so you got to pay for the rest, is £15,000. I know. 15,000 is a lot. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's way more than a lot. It's double, at least. It's nearly double your budget, and it doesn't even have any direct flights either. So, but yeah, let's rule that one out. Let's stick it with the Maldives. Yeah. So with it being, let me see. So with it being 7,000, today we would take the deposit of £250, and then let me see, and then we'd take it in 2 more installments. So we'd take 5,000, and then we'd take 1,750. Yeah. So I'm just going to leave that on the screen for you for a moment, just so you can have a look. Just so you can have a look over the details before we proceed with anything discuss between yourselves. You happy with that? Yeah? Perfect. So the only other thing I need to talk to you about is travel insurance. That's the only other thing that we'll go through together. So you got like an essential single trip. For worldwide is £33.16, and for super single trip, it's £46.78. And the only difference is just like the personal liability. It goes from 1 million to 2 million. Don't be happy with the essential single trip. Okay, so that's an extra total altogether is £66.31. That's for the both of yous, and adding that to the grand total is £7,067.31. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna just take. Who's gonna be the lead passenger? You. Okay. Can I just take your full name, please? Okay, just your date of birth. Perfect. And can I just take your email address? That's great, just a contact number for you. That's fantastic. No, that's great, honestly. Right, and for you, can I take your information as well? Just so I've got you both in the system. I don't need no passport information, no, that'll come up later. You'll get to input closer to the time as well when you're checking in. So can I just take your full name, please? That's great. And just your date of birth? Perfect. And can I just take your email address? Okay, that's great. Perfect, thank you. Oh, and sorry, just for the lead passenger, can I just take your first line of the address? of your address. Yeah, so it's going to be the one that's going to be registered to your card as well. And the postcode. Alright. So that's all in. Just have a look. Just have a look at the screen now. Yep. Perfect. Alright. Yeah. Can you just take that card from you? Great. So I'll just input the amount. Okay, so it's $250 today. Alright. No, it's just not registered. No, it's just sometimes our Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's been registered. Can you just take your ID, please? Thanks. Just so I can scan this in. And now the other side. That's great. Here's your card back. Thank you. Ryan, that's all gone through for you. Congratulations. No, I'm ecstatic for you. You're gonna have an amazing time. What I'll do is I'll throw this magazine in for you as well. So here you go. So you can just have a read of that at home. It's got the location you'll be staying at. It just contains more information about that and the islands themselves, and just a bit more about the Maldives. I know you're already up in it, but yeah, let me just send you out that confirmation email. Okay, and through that there'll be a link to set up an account, so you can just track your information, see when the payments are, make any amendments you want as well. Yeah, is there anything else I can help you with? No? Well, I've been Aaron. Yeah, no problem, thank you. Thanks for coming. See ya. Oh, what a lovely couple.